Hey, Evan, you're not half bad.
Shut up, Tony.
What game is this again? Are we fighting a totalitarian regime or something?
Yeah, if by totalitarian regime you mean a bunch of people that have fungus on their face, then yeah, it's exactly where we are.
I mean, in fairness, the last totalitarian regime I was around, people all had fungus on their face. It's more about living conditions than anything, but...
I thought they were just mustaches.
I don't know. Poland's a weird place.
That's great taste. Anyway, so we're back after, like... It's been well over a year at this point, and,
What year is it?
I don't know. We're gonna finish this eventually, hopefully.
And check back in with us in 2025 for the exciting finale of The Last of Us.
So I would like to tell you guys the story of the voicemail.
This is a story all about how
my voicemail got turned upside down. So Tony left me a voicemail, like not even an hour ago, and so for reference, I decided to be like overly clever with it and say like, "Hey, you've reached so and so at so and so." I mean, you already know my name, but.
By the way, this is Evan, if you're not aware. My name's Evan, and this is my co-host, Tony.
Right. And my voicemail says, leave your
favorite cereal.
Name and number and your favorite cereal. And I can't remember what exactly it was you said, but...
I said that my favorite cereal was the broken bones of
Click
my
yourself.
enemies inside of a pool of their own tears. It's kind of like a natural shoe.
I was already laughing so hard that I couldn't even tell what you were saying. But as far as I remember, you were only I think like the second person in the time that I've had that voicemail to actually like respond to that. And I've had that voicemail for like 6 years.
See, that's why we're friends, man.
Ugh, I love it. Now we're back at it.
Is this me playing? Because this kind of looks like me playing.
Yeah, this is definitely you.
Okay, cool.
We're not gonna...
Ooh,
that's hot.
Some like it hot.
Yeah, we're not gonna shift to me until...
Clickers don't usually.
I think... Not this one, not the next one, but the one after that.
We got 2 more episodes of my footage, I think.
Yeah, so...
Well, actually, I know for a fact we haven't talked about it. My PlayStation, it gave us its final farewell, and I'm disinclined to purchase another one at this point. And it's not on PC, so we're getting we're swapping it out. We're passing the baton.
Yeah, that was your hard drive, right?
I presume. I'm not willing to spend even enough money to get a hard drive to see if it is.
Well, how much would that be to replace? Do you know?
Oh, not bad. I mean, plus I've got the whole employee discount thing going on, so it's just that at this point I do not want to put any more money in it.
Yeah,
I think I might have decided I have a shiv available.
I was trying to like
I got 2.
egg you on to shoot him as if we're doing this live and not recording, but at the same time I also realized how terrible of an idea that would be.
Don't break the 4th wall. It's very fragile.
Speak of the devil. And they all come running after you. Ow. That's what we call a home run. That's what we call a miss. And another...
Shut up.
I gotta...
Oh, yep.
Spaghetti.
There we go.
Oh, yes. I gotta cut you some slack, because... It's been forever since I last played this, and when I started recording, I started playing on normal, and I was dying, as you'll see in a few weeks, I was dying like left and right when I was trying to kill these guys. It's so stupid, and I hate it.
And that's where I'd like to take a moment to remind you about our channel. We're not all bad. We're about half bad.
That's right. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I think I had the Molotov down at this point. Wait, how did he not get set on fire? Oh, there we go. There we go.
There's that one right there that's not on fire, behind the one that is.
Just like, dude, what's wrong with you?
Just stood in it for like 5 seconds. Nothing happened.
No.
Must be wearing them fire-resistant clothes.
I think we call those the Magic Mormon underwear.
That was a reaction to the violence, not the joke.
I just thought you were way into LDS jokes.
I mean, I could be, if I knew what that meant.
Latter-day Saints.
Oh.
I think it's what Mormons prefer to be called.
I'm not.
Welcome to your religion hour here on Half Bad Games. Today we're going to be studying comparative religions of the Midwestern United States.
So I just noticed something. So if Ellie or God, what's her name? It's
the older lady that like
the one that's not Ellie. Her right there.
Tess.
I don't know why I couldn't think of her name. When she or Ellie.
I'm shocked that I did. Well, actually, no, I'm not, because you mentioned her name earlier. That is the only reason I know this woman's name.
Did I?
So not only have you forgotten it, you forgot it like within the past 15 minutes.
I forgot it after I was the one who originally said it, which is the most Evan thing that could possibly happen.
I mean, realistically, yes. This holds true to my experience.
Gosh. Anyway, I was trying to ask, like, if Tess or Ellie shoots one of the runners or one of the clickers, does that, like, do they attack you then, or are you just immune if that happens?
I think they are aggroed, and you have to do something then to get their attention.
Nice.
But then again, it's been so long since I played this.
Yeah, I was just curious. This part, I remembered it being much more arduous than it is.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's partly because it's just in the dark and it's big and it's scary.
So at this rate, you know, we might actually finish The Last of Us Part 2 playthrough sometime around 2030.
If we ever get around to it.
Oh, I've only seen square to it. Never seen a round one.
You get a point there.
And don't even get me started on them into it.
Did you just make a super quiet badumts?
Yeah. I didn't really think it deserved a full one.
Oh, that was good. It's the subtle things that really get me. Like that's my sense of humor.
I'm aware. I'm aware.
Holy shit. We actually made it.
Finally.
Everyone okay?
Just to remind everybody, this is a rated M for everyone game.
Pretty good at this stuff.
It's rated me for
It's called luck. And it
mature everyone. I don't know where I was
Well,
going
it
with
would
that.
be rated U for mature. I don't think either of us would really... Because if it was really talking about maturity, I don't think either of us would hack a rated M rating. Best we got would probably be rated T.
No, I agree. Like there is a fine line between being
Tess?
older and
Yeah.
being mature.
Capital building in this direction.
And we are only one, if none of those things.
I'm 27 now. I'm older-ish.
Let's see what we can find.
That's about all I got. It hadn't really come with any sort of increase in responsibility.
So you're gonna be 28 in December?
That's right.
I forgot
so,
you.
If we could get you all to direct all birthday presents to P.O. Bot. Never mind.
I was just asking because I forgot you were that much older than me. Which is it's not like you're so old. I just
No, it's all right.
sometimes I forget.
I work with a age range I like to describe between 19 and Gordon. Gordon's our oldest guy. He's somewhere in the Mesozoic era.
Those soldiers must have just turned.
That's pretty far back.
Hey man, you know, he here for a good long time, I guess.
Have you ever seen? And this is gonna date both of us, but Madagascar.
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
So
Or was it smile and nod? I can't remember.
it's smile and wave. Yeah,
Smile
that's
and
it.
wave. I thought so.
There's a part in the movie that I just can't get over where it's
Like 'em big. I like 'em chunky. Wait, is that what one we're
that's
talking
the
about?
second one.
Okay, cool.
Escape. Two. I was holding up two fingers like you were gonna be able to see it, but it's like
Pick 3, my lord.
escape, and then the number 2, and then Africa.
Escape to Africa. I remember it.
Yeah, but
I don't have good taste in movies.
I'd say you have decent taste in movies, if only because I also like that movie. But there's a part in the first one where it's like as they're
What? I don't hear anything.
uh-oh.
Okay, double time.
Pull, Joel, pull!
Paddle faster, I heal banjos.
You heal banjos?
Yes, I'm the banjo healer.
Give me your banjo strings, I will take care of them.
I always tell people, you break your G-string, I'll fix it. Do banjos have a G-string?
I can fix your string on your banjos, but I can't fix your arm.
You got something on your shoe.
Speaking of which,
Do banjos have a G-string? I have no clue.
probably.
I would imagine. I think guitars do, don't they?
No, wait. I'm gonna finish this thought. Been trying to get through
Eventually, yes.
for like 2 minutes. Like as they're about to leave Grand Central Station, or my aunt's constipation. There's a part where like Alex comes out of the bathroom, and like Melman walks up with this pink bar of soap, and he's like, "Look, guys, free mint," and he like has the soap on his tongue. And then Alex like slaps it off of his tongue, and then like not even 30 seconds later, you can see in the background like he sneaks his head into the corner of the screen and like sticks his tongue out and looks it back up. It's so funny.
Were you with Marlene? You were bitten? No.
And that was Evan with your Madagascar deep cuts.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That actually reminds me of what was that movie?
It's gonna be fine.
Dude, where's your car?
Dude, where's my car?
My car. That's
Yeah.
it.
Not my car.
Hey, look, guys.
Your car. I mean, sorry.
I've got the references. I didn't say they'd be perfect. Let's just go with it.
That's what you
but
were gonna say.
anyway, one of my favorite parts of that movie is just in the intro as you're walking around. They're waking up from their big party and everything. It's panning across to the wreckage, and just wordlessly, not really actually acknowledged. You see a dude peeing into a flower pot just randomly.
Classy.
And then the main character looks over, sees it, just kind of like observes it, and then goes back about his business. I like those little bits of understated comedy. It was just like, yep, I observed that, and we're moving along.
Yeah, the really in-your-face stuff. I mean, sometimes it's good, but most of the time it's that the things that they don't necessarily intend for you to see on first watch that I think are hilarious.
I would agree. And I mean, I was an only child, so realistically, my imagination's hyperactive anyway. I can probably make the joke funnier than you could. Just to me. But
Hey.
that's all I need.
You're forgetting. I did improv for like. Oh, that's dangerous.
Case in point.
I'm alive.
For now.
I'll make my way around.
We'll see how that looks in the
Spoilers,
second
dude.
game.
God. There never
Also-
was a Joel. This is just all a fever dream from Ellie.
Tess.
I buy it. Also, how did he manage to lift all of that up that high?
Leverage.
See, the fact that you gave such a succinct and, in fact, correct answer just kind of...
Hey, me and Archimedes are homeboys. We're tight.
Oh, there was a... That reminds me of one of my favorite things to do in conversation, especially as of recently.
Make it awkward. What?
Well, yeah, I was getting there. Look at this clicker getting down like there's no tomorrow, which I guess there isn't now for it.
Hey, yeah. What?
So, I like to, if somebody asks me a question to which the answer is something like no, or if they ask me if I want to do something and I'm like, no, I don't want to, instead of saying no or I don't want to, I'll respond with, well, as the great Aristotle once said, nope. Because I'm probably not wrong. At some point,
No, definitely, but not in the exact same language. I guess it would depend on if there's anything that really translates to nope, which is, I guess, like it's basically a colloquial no.
well, it still counts.
I would say.
Like, if you said it once, that's all that matters.
There you go.
In my mind.
Abraham Lincoln. 1985.
Speaking of Abraham Lincoln, wow.
There you go. Somebody else just lost part of their brain matter. You know, if you think about it, Abraham Lincoln and JFK were probably our last two open-minded presidents.
After that display, I think Tess should be our president. Uh-oh. Get him. Okay, just take your time, man. I mean... I can't say anything. I probably did the exact same thing right there when I played through.
I have to admit, I was not the biggest fan of the aiming system in this game.
Well, I think it's less... Jeez. I think it's less the game's aiming system and more...
That I suck? Okay,
no,
fine.
I was going to
Hot
say
take.
my personal aiming system, if that makes sense.
Also, I'd like to point out, I just did Tess a solid there.
You're also about to die.
Says you.
Your
At
knuckles
this
have
point,
got to be
I am just furiously mashing, what is it, square button?
and their faces. Both end. Oh, I feel like this museum is an appropriate place to say, those guys are history.
Whackity schmackity do.
That's exactly what I was hoping for. Keeping it topical. Ouch.
I mean, roughly about a foot away it looked.
I wonder if, what era would this be? Is that like Revolutionary?
I think this was... Yeah, I think it's like Revolutionary War stuff, based on what I'm saying.
That's what it looks like.
You know, it would have been really cool if there was like a Easter egg, like collectible musket.
Do you have your hand?
Could have
I'm
even-
sorry to interrupt. Do you have your hands over your mouth right now?
I do not.
Did you like 10 seconds ago?
No.
Stand back.
Why?
Because your voice was muffled and it sounded like...
That's our building.
I'm going to put my hands over my mouth. Like, this is what it sounded like when you were talking.
Let me try it. I find a lack of focus. Normal.
Watch your step as you're going out, 'cause it's gonna be a little.
Alright.
Oh, look at that teenage attitude.
That is a bit...
She's like,
Frick,
I
I'm
don't,
looking
I don't,
down. Oh, that's a classic.
Get away from me, Joel.
Dude, if that was me, I probably would have fallen.
Jury's still out.
Realistically, yeah.
Also, the jury's probably dead.
You probably would have
this
me out
point.
on your way down too.
This way.
Man, you know that's one of my favorite pastimes.
Hey.
Right?
For both of
Shared
us.
interest, man.
Yeah.
Shared interests.
Enough said.
We're almost done.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, Joel may be a lot of things, like violent and
Smelly. Alcoholic.
somewhat racist, maybe, but at least he's
A
polite.
little bit. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta sprinkle a little bit of powdered sugar on top of that turd sandwich, man. Make it go down easier.
Man, if I hadn't already gotten a 4 for 4 for lunch,
So, you had a turd sandwich for dinner?
wait, what?
What? Dude, I haven't had Wendy's in a while, actually. This episode brought to you by Wendy's.
That's silence.
Or really, any fast food place that wants to sponsor us, hey, hit your boy up. We upload a video like every year. That's worth like what? Like a double stack maybe? I mean, I will take that
Well,
endorsement. I will
yeah.
take that sponsorship.
That's probably close to our average right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because we've been going since, God, I don't even remember when. It's been
Let us know in the comments how long we've been stuck in this purgatory. I mean,
1 week since I had a burp like that.
it's been 1 week since you burped at me.
Then I excused myself and said, I'm sorry.
There you
Home
go.
stretch,
That's
Tess.
that's that yes-ending spirit from your improv days.
I'm what? Yeah, see? I still got it. I'm like 95% sure
Just so it's out there,
that
I can't swim.
we sang that song
Looks like it
in
shot.
like a Left 4 Dead episode. Or Left 4 Dead 2. Not Left 4 Dead.
I'm glad Marlene hired you.
Dying Light, maybe?
What do you mean? I know you guys are getting
It was-
this,
I'm actually reinstalling Dying Light as we're recording this because I thought about the times when we were recording recording Dying Light, and it made me want to play Dying Light.
It was, gosh. I don't remember what playthrough it was. I just know it wasn't this game. But I'm also not sure that we've been going long enough as a channel to be talking metal like this. Like, I don't know if we've reached that point yet.
No,
Oh.
no. What happens now?
Wait, hold. Did you just say talking metal?
What are you doing, Tess?
Well, I said meta, but either way.
Maybe they,
Oh, meta. Okay.
map, or,
I was like,
somebody
talking
knows where we're
metal.
going.
All right, bro.
As far as it needs to go.
We're gonna take that thing as far as it needs to go.
There's. She never
That's
said.
really
She
gonna.
only
You're gonna have a fun
mentioned
time with that
someplace
in
out
editing.
west.
What are we doing?
Is this
not
DC?
us.
What do you know about us?
I think it is DC.
About me.
I know that you are smarter than this.
Really? Guess what? We're shitty people, Joel. It's been that way for a long time.
We are survivors.
I love that line. And here we have the war between denial and realism.
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my last stop.
What?
Our luck had to run out sooner or later.
Going on?
No, don't!
Okay.
Don't touch me.
Holy shit. She's infected.
Come on, Tess.
Let me see.
I didn't mean.
Show it to me. Oh,
There's
Christ.
fungus among us.
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all.
Right? Give me your arm.
Just enough levity
This
to
was 3 weeks.
snap us back out of it.
I was bitten an hour ago, and it's already worse. This is fucking real, Joel. You've got to get this girl to Tommy's. He used to run with this crew. He'll know where to go.
No. That was your crusade. I am not doing that.
Yes, you are. Look. There's enough here that you have to feel some sort of obligation to me, so you get her to Tommy's.
And not just to her, to be fair. Like, she's
Here. I can
she's
buy you some
immune. That's
time if you
huge.
have to run.
want us to just leave you here?
Yes.
There's no way that...
I will not turn into one of those things.
That is an accurate statement, yes.
It's easy for me. No, just go.
Because
It's
it
not the
looks
time.
like you got company. What?
Ellie,
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this.
get a move on.
It's all your fault.
Well, not entirely. I mean, she's not. She's
Mama's never coming back. What?
She's not gonna get off scot-free, but it's. There's no way.
I
that-
forgot about Scott.
What the
My
fuck?
favorite character from this
I can't
game.
believe we did that.
Yeah, beam me up.
Stop.
We just left her to die.
Stop.
I feel like this is
Close to me.
good place as any to go next time on Half Bad. Man,
Next time on Half Bad Games.
Probably get up from there.
5 years from now.
Just keep pushing forward.
Episode 9.
we're gonna shoot some people and
Tell me
hopefully,
you've stopped recording at this point.
hopefully get out of the wherever it is, the capital. Oh, hold up. Pausing for a second so we can see this.
You're pausing.
That was
Yes.
that's unfortunate. All right, yeah. All right, we'll be back at it soon. So, peace out.
Bye!